In this video, I'm going to share with you how your star controls your life. Everybody has a star. Just like a TV has a remote. Whatever you press on the remote, it will be reflected on the TV. It's the same way. Everybody has a star. And I'm here to explain to you how your star controls your life. Because what the enemy targets always is your star. They target your star. If they want to do anything to you, either good or bad, they deal with your star. Everybody born of a woman has a star. Why is he born? The King of the Jews. You have seen his star in the east and you have come to worship him. Jesus had a star. Every person born of a woman has a star. And when I talk about star, it's not astrology. It has nothing to do with zodiac signs. It has everything to do with the purposes and the destiny which God has given us. He told Jeremiah, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. He knew Jeremiah even before he was born. How did you know Jeremiah? Because of his star. I knew you and I ordained you to become a prophet. So Jeremiah was already a prophet even before his parents had met to conceive him. How? Because of his star. He came with that star. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, how your star controls your life. And I'm going to share with you the story of Job in the Bible. Story of Job. Hello guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cleophas Wanyama, Cleo with him. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're watching me for the first time. This channel talk about the deep things of God in Christ Jesus. We also do commentary videos. And if you want to donate to this ministry, use the information at the description box or at the comment section which I've pinned below. Now, how does your star control your life? Your star controls your life a great deal. God gave us stars. God gave us destiny. Before you came into this world, God ensured you had everything and everything which is required of you to make your life meaningful. Your future is God's past. The Bible says God sees the end from the beginning. So before even you were born, God knew your end and God had a good plan for us. Nobody has a bad destiny. Nobody has a bad star. If you find that your destiny is not going well, it has been derailed or it has been attacked. There is nobody who was created with a bad destiny or with a bad star. What happens when the enemy attacks you? And I've done a video about the mystery of star hunters or how the devil attacks your destiny. You can go and watch it in this channel. So everybody has a perfect destiny. But no, it is attacked by the enemy. Because God has told us, my plan is to give you a future and a perfect end. So when God created you to become a great person. God created you to become somebody meaningful, someone of impact. God did not create you to be broke. God did not create you to suffer. Now, if you find in the question of life, the things which God had ordained for you to have, they are not in place, that means your life is under attack. Your destiny is under attack. And that's what we're going to talk about this video. Your life is like your star is like the remote which controls your destiny. When God created you, God created the destiny first before your parents came and conceived you. He had inside that destiny, he gave you finances, he gave you talents, he gave you abilities, he gave you connection, he gave you favor, he gave you health, he gave you protection, everything which is required of you to live a perfect life. He gave you authority in your star. You have everything. But now what happens? The enemy usually attacks these stars of men. The Bible tells us in the book of Isaiah 14:12-14. He said that I will rise my throne above what? The stars of God. The devil always wanted the stars of God. I rise up my throne above the stars of God. And this is what happened in the garden. The devil went and stole the star of Adam. We usually talk about the dominion of Adam, but what he took is the star which God had given mankind. He took the star of Adam. By taking the star of Adam, he had the authority of Adam. He had everything which was legally created for Adam. The devil had it. Why? Because he took the star of Adam. Anyone who messes with your star messes with your life, because your life is remote controlled from your star. And when I talk about star, I'm not talking about the stars in the sky. No. I'm not talking about the stars in the sky. I'm talking about your spiritual star. Though you can have a star in the sky spiritually, because we see it in the scripture. The wise men saw the star of Jesus. They saw it. Say, why is he born? By looking at the star of Jesus, they knew who he was. When they came to Herod, Herod, where is he born? King of the Jews. Very accurate information. King of the Jews. When Jesus was on the cross, dying, fulfilling his destiny, what was it written? The King of the Jews. The wise men saw it. Where is he born? The King of the Jews. We have seen his star in the east, and we have come to worship him. By looking at your star, they can know who you are. They can know your destiny. They can even know the country where you're coming from. Because they travel from a very far place to come to Israel and ask Herod, Herod, where is he born? King of the Jews. They knew the country, but they did not know the specific location where he was. That's how powerful your star is. Your life can be remote controlled from your star. Now, let's go to the story of Job. The story of Job. Now, the story of Job, the devil went to God and said, this Job, you are favoring him for nothing. Give me permission, I deal with him, and he'll see. Now, when God gave the devil permission, what happened? Where did the devil go? Did the devil go and face Job face to face? No. Did the devil go and started, attacking people physically? No. The devil, once he was given permission, he went somewhere. He touched something. The moment that thing was touched, the life of Job was influenced negatively. What the devil went for was the star of Job. He said, you have put a wedge of fire around him. You have protected him. You have protected the star. So I can't access him. The devil is not concerned about the physical you. Because this physical body dies. He's not concerned. But there's something beyond the spiritual, the physical being which we are. Our spiritual beings. And behind our spirituality, we have stars, destinies. There's this treasure which God gave mankind. There's this unique treasure which the devil envies a lot. And that treasure is called star. That's what makes us have the image of God. It's not because we are humans. No. There's a treasure. When God created man, there's a treasure God deposited inside man. His own abilities. His own, he photocopied himself. This is what I call the duplicate stars of God. We are the duplicate stars of God. Because I told you in Isaiah 12-14 said that the devil said, I'll rise on my throne above the stars of God. God has stars. Now, there are two types of stars of God. We have the duplicate stars of God, where God duplicated himself and created mankind. So when God duplicated himself, he duplicated his abilities, his strengths and everything, and put it inside mankind. That treasure is what the devil wants. What God duplicated and put inside mankind is what the devil wanted from the beginning. The devil never wanted to overthrow God. The devil knows God is so powerful. How can we begin to overthrow God? God is so powerful. There's that treasure. That treasure, the star of mankind, it's called the star of duplication, where God duplicated himself and put it inside mankind. We are called the duplicate stars of God. That's why I told you we are created in his image. God duplicated himself. God photocopied himself. You are a photocopy of God. Now, another type of star is called the delegate star of God, whereby now God did not put the whole of himself. God just took some aspects of him and put in some angels. That's why I find Michael is a warring angel. He has that ability from God. Lucifer also has the abilities from God. He was created from God. He was created by God. So different angels can have different roles according to how they are empowered, according to their stars. That's why they're called the star of delegation. They are being delegated specific roles according to how God has given their stars. But now mankind is the whole sum of God. God duplicated himself. That's why the enemy is angry with this thing called star. That is the problem. This is where we had the fallout between God and Lucifer, the issue of star. So when we talk about star, we're not talking astrology. We're not teaching you to look for zodiac signs. Many people, when they hear me talk about say, they start to misunderstand what I'm saying. And they misquote. And they misrepresent me. This is very wrong. I'm trying to communicate to you something which will change your life. change your life. Now, when the devil was given permission, he went somewhere, he did something. Then Job started getting the result he was seeing. News came, something had happened. He has lost his children. The properties were gone. This happened. Are you like Job? You are seated there, you have bad news, your business is scrambling, suddenly things are not working. Somebody went and did something to your star. This is why you are having the results which you are seeing. Because your star is your remote control. Lucifer went to the remote control of Job. He got a hold of Job's star and started to manipulate it. There's how you would press a particular place and all the wealth of Job disappeared. This how he pressed at a certain place, his children died. This how he pressed at a particular place, he became sick. Where did he place? I usually tell people there's a video in this channel, I call them the 5 gates of your star. The 5 gates of your star. You as a person, you have a star, that God-given star, that treasure, that your star has got 5 gates, and these 5 gates are related to the 5 areas of your body types. I'm gonna explain to you. Now, the first gate is called the gate of visibility. The gates of visibility is usually on your head. This is why the Bible tells us in the book of Proverbs chapter 3. Read Proverbs chapter 3 verse 11 going downwards. Talks about wisdom shall give you an ornament of grace, a crown of glory. A crown of glory gives you visibility. Now, visibility is on your head. Now, visibility is what gives you favor, what gives you influence. No, if you don't have visibility, you will suffer. Visibility is what gives you influence. It's the spirit which compels men to hear you. It's a spirit which compels men to do you good. There's a spirit which compels men to hear you. There's a spirit which compels men to do you good. That spirit is called the spirit of visibility, and it's what brings favor into the lives of individuals. It is on your head. This is why you find witches and wizards, they like to shave people's head so that when they go to their altar, they attack your star. They take away visibility. That's why you find you are working, nobody appreciates you. You are going to work, no increment, no promotion, no increment in salary. You are doing your business, nobody notices it. Nobody, when you lack visibility, nobody notices you. Nobody cares about what you do. You might be good in your job, but people just don't pay attention to you because you don't have in the realm of the spirit. They don't see you. You lack visibility. It is visibility which brings favor, which brings influence. It is the spirit which compels men to hear you. It is the spirit which compels men to support you. People don't just support you. There's a spirit which comes upon you, which compels them to support you, which compels them to hear you, which compels them to follow you. And that spirit can be taken. Visibility can be taken. That's why when it's taken, you not favor, nothing. You do business, nobody, nothing, because visibility has been taken away from you. The 5 gates of your star. Gate number 1 is visibility. Number 2, in the right hand, the Bible says that strength and honor is in the right hand. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 11 downwards. Strength and honor is in the right hand. Jesus is seated where? At the right hand of the Father. Right hand connotes power. This is why we have strength. This is the place of divine health. This is the place of long life. This is the place of divine protection. This is the place of healing, power, strength, and vitality. Because if this gate is tampered with, you become sick. You become prone to demonic attacks. You lack spiritual protection. You can even die. Angels of death who come to torment people, they usually sit at the right hand. The Bible the Bible says, I can't remember the verse about Joshua. It says that he sees the enemy standing at the right hand of Joshua, resisting him. Resisting him. So it's very, very important you understand these things. The right hand connotes power. So if the enemy does something to this gate of power, the right hand, strength and power. You'll be weak. You'll be prone to demonic attacks. You'll be sick. You'll die early, premature death. Right hand. I told a story about a man of God who was sick. Sorry, a man of God whose wife was sick. Whose wife was sick. On the deathbed, he called a fellow minister to pray. When the minister came into the room, he saw the angel of death standing on the right hand side of that lady. He rebuked that angel of death and she got healed instantly. Left hand, riches and glory. Riches and glory. Left hand is always a place of riches and glory. Proverbs. Go and read Proverbs chapter 3, the whole of it, and also Proverbs chapter 4, the whole of it. You'll find a place where it says that riches and honor is in the left hand side. Left hand side is a place of riches and honor. That's why even the Bible says, you shall have the shield of faith. Ecclesiastes, they tell us that wealth is defense. Wealth is defense. Ecclesiastes tells us wealth is defense. So in the left hand is a place of place of finance. This is why I find witches and wizards, they like to take your nails from either right hand or left hand to deal with these gates. Left side is a place of wealth and abundance. Is on the left side. Is on the left side. And also the feet. Now the feet, the third gate is the fourth gate is the feet. Your feet is a place of effectiveness, the ability for you to become effective. This way, find witch doctors, they like to collect sand where you have stepped, so that they can go and bewitch. When they bewitch you, they tamper with your star and they take your ability of you being effective. If they take the soil where you have stepped on, you will never be effective. This way, find even Jesus washed the feet of his disciples before he died. He said that, Peter, let me wash your feet. If I do not wash your feet, you have no part in me. He was empowering them to be effective so that they can fulfill the job which was given them. This way, find even in Winners Chapel, Bishop Odepo does this feet washing service, because a feet is synonymous to effectiveness. It gives you ability to possess territories, to possess gates. And then the fifth gate is the gate of the new life. The new life is at the belly. Out of your belly shall come rivers of living waters. The belly. Now, these 5 gates of your star is where the devil attacks. That's the remote control of your life. And this is where the enemy went and attacked Job. Because the moment he got permission, he went and did something. And then Job saw the consequences. So in your life, the consequences are the report card of what's happening in the realm of the spirit. They're just sucking you. Business is just going down. Something is happening in the realm of the spirit. Wake up. Wake up. Sometimes it's not even because you are not doing your job well. Something is happening. There's a hand in the spirit. There's a remote control which is bringing that effect which you're seeing. So if you want to control it, also go to the realm of the spirit and make adjustments and take control in the name of Jesus Christ. This is how your star controls your life. This way you find it. These areas are the 5 gates of your star. Go and get this video on this channel. I've explained, I've even given you enough scriptures. Do you know why Jesus was crucified like that? He was nailed on the hands, crown of thorns on the head, speared on the side, and his feet was nailed. Those are the 5 gates of your star which were dealt with at the cross. Those are the 5 gates of your star which were dealt with at the cross. Paul came and told us, put on the whole armor of God. Put on the whole armor of God. It doesn't mean that you physically wear things. No, because he knows these gates. These are the areas of your life where the devil targets in spiritual warfare. Because these are the areas, these are the remote controls of your life. They are the remote control of your life. Anybody who touches this area, they can manipulate your destiny. They can manipulate your destiny to bring harm to you. We have learned a lot from the story of Job. Job was given permission. He went and did something. He went and he had a remote control where he could manipulate the life and the circumstances of Job. So circumstances are created. Circumstances don't just happen. Circumstances are created and they are manipulated. So you wake up, and pray and be committed to the things of God. So guys, I hope you are blessed by this ministration. If you want to contact me, use the information at the description box. You can WhatsApp me. We can talk and can pray together. I love you. See you in the next video.